Since the beginning of time, man has asked questions. Why? Who? Where? What? Important questions that would later help humankind evolve and prosper, advance technologically and philosophically. Today, we are challenged with a new question. A question that could change everything. A question that would wake us in the middle of the night. And that question is, why the fuck do furry nails exist?
Because of what it did. Do you like this position? Do you like this position? Did it sit you sipping, get you interested in kissing women? Is it fucking ambition? Fucking ambition.
Good evening, ladies and gents, my name is Hills and welcome to Discuss Things, and what the fuck, I'm pissed. Today, we're gathered here to talk about a travesty. A fucking travesty to everything fashionable in this world. And I'm not talking just about girls, I'm talking about men, I'm talking about in general. And what I'm talking about is this fucking thing. Furry nails, everyone. Furry nails, as in putting fur on your fucking nails. Who the fuck comes up with these ideas? What the fuck? Am I the only sane person left in this fucking planet? This was actually a trend. It was actually trending on social media. It was actually trending on fashion websites. You could actually see people, women, and maybe men walking around with this fucking thing. I swear to God, someone has to be very, very sick in the head to think of these things. And the one who actually greenlights the project, the one who actually gives him a license about that, I don't even want to think about how this guy gets through his day without snorting a few. Why? Just why? This is the question. Why? Why do these exist? I don't care how trendy they were. I don't even care if they never went viral or public. I just want to know what's inside the head of this guy who actually thinks these things. What do you think you're doing? Please answer me right down in the comments if you happen to see this video. What the fuck? Alright, so basically this was a trend in 2016 for some period of time, around a month or so, and some news channels kind of got a glimpse of it, kind of reported on it. There are a few videos on YouTube on that, and it's basically a trend where you put fur on your nails, and not by yourself but by professional people, nail people, people who do nails. I don't know how they're called, manicurists? Yeah. Okay, so these people professionally glue fur or just some strands of hair on your nails. Cause that's fun. Yes, let's do it. What's next? Chainsaws for teeth? I mean, I know there are some extreme cases of fashion designs and fashion choices. You can see them on all the fashion channels, on the catwalk, on the big fashion events that everyone likes the dress but no one ever buys it anyway. But there's some borders, there's a line that should never be crossed, and I think furry nails is that line. I mean, just look at this. You see how fucking I'm just getting angry thinking about it. If this was a continuous trend, if this had continued to be trendy, then I don't know what would have become of the world. Because imagine trying to type on your phone on these things. Imagine trying to cook, trying to do anything basic in your life with these nails. And not to mention the more intimate side of things. Imagine trying to get a little hot by yourself in the bedroom. Man, would that leave a mark. Okay, if you want to be a Sasquatch or Yeti or a type of cat or a type of any animal, okay, then start with the nails, of course. Then you can go and transplant hair everywhere you want, even on your eyelids if you want to. But as long as you're human, but as long as you're trying to be a fashion model or trying to be with the trends, please stay away from such perversions. Now, I'll probably have some people defending the trend, some people saying it's good, it's just a little bit off grid, it's just a little bit eccentric. Oh, don't give me that bullshit. It's bad, it's terrible, it looks horrendous, and you know it. I know you know it, and I know you just keep telling yourself that dirty little lie just to be positive about things, right? I guess my main problem with this is if you have anything fashionable that impedes on your daily life and makes it harder to achieve basic goals or do basic tasks, then I don't think that this fashion design is good for you or good for anyone. I'm all for makeup, I'm all for plastic nails if they're good. I have no problem with these things, but these things don't generally fuck up your day. You don't see many people having trouble seeing with makeup unless they put it on their eye directly. Oh, and you don't see many people having troubles with other kind of makeup or lipstick or anything else, or with earrings, with tattoos. Those are all different fashion design, and yes, some of them are eccentric. But when you have something like this, it's just terrible. It's terrible in your life. You cannot do anything because you have to protect the fur that you paid so goddamn much for, right? Imagine trying to cook something. Imagine trying to do a basic meal at home. And what the hell is going to happen when you got grease on the furs and you got fur on the food? And look, honey, I just cooked and see my nails and they're all greasy and the husband is just like... Just imagine if you're reading and you get some of that fur in your throat. It's fucking terrible, right? I don't know, man. Maybe I'm a little bit biased. I don't buy into this shit. It's not for me. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I'm 26. By all means, I'm an old person now in this day and age. But that doesn't stop me from having an opinion, right? So fuck furry nails. Fuck them in the ass. Thank you for watching. Have a nice evening. Cheers and stay fresh.